Welcome back. Now, in the previous video, we already covered the pronouns case, that is subjective case or objective case. Now, in this video, we will be covering possessive case of the pronouns. Now, what is possession? Possession means ownership. कोई चीज को अपना बोलना. For example, मेरी एक गाड़ी है. So, I have a car. Now that अगर मैं किसी को बता रही हूं कि this car ये किसकी है is mine यानी मेरी है या this is my car. Now here if you notice there are two different sentences but their meaning is exactly the same. Number one, this is my car. Number two, this car is mine. So these two sentences indicate the same thing, that the car's owner is me, यानी मेरी ये गाड़ी है, मैं possess करती हूँ वो गाड़ी. Now, so possessive pronouns essentially are of two kinds, before noun and after noun. Now इसका क्या मतलब है before noun? So for example, now look at this sentence. This is dash house. Now here the noun house is actually the noun जिसकी possession दिखानी है. So noun से पहले जो शब्द लगेगा, जो प्रोनाउन लगेगा, वो बिफोर नाउन प्रोनाउन कहलाएगा possessive केस में. और नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस अगर हम देखेंगे, दिस हाउस इज डैश. नाउ हियर the noun house has been used before and the possessive pronoun has to come after the noun. Now thus the possessive case will change here. Let's look at this table now. Now in the first person, अगर मैं बोलूं conversation में first person मैं हूं, अगर मैं बात कर रही हूं, so I am the first person. If I am singular, so I will say this is my house. Now अगर हम बहुत सारे लोग हैं, एक पूरी फैमिली, हम सब मिलकर बोल रहे हैं, so हम बोलेंगे this is our house. And second person, अगर मैं तुम्हें बोल रही हूँ, you are the person sitting in front of me, I am directing this conversation to you, so this is your house singular में. And अगर बहुत सारे लोग हैं, मैं सबको बोल रही हूँ, so this is your house, same case. Third person in singular, if I'm talking about a male in the third person, then I will put this is his house. And if I'm talking about a female in the third person, then this is her house. And if I'm talking about a neuter gender, then this is its house. Now, if I'm talking about so many people in the third person, then I would say this is their house. Now, let's look at the after noun possessive pronoun case. Now, if I say in the first person, singular person, I would say this house is mine. So, my changes to mine. Now, in plural case, this house is ours, hum sabka. So, in plural case, our changes to ours. Second person. In second person, the singular form, I would say this house is yours. Yours, singular person. If plural people, if so many people are standing in front of me, then I would also say this house is yours, aap sabka. In the third person, if I'm talking about a male, then I would say this house is his, same. And in the third person, if I'm talking about a female, then I would say this house is hers. यहाँ पर her को हम hers बना देंगे. Now, if I'm talking about a neuter gender, then I would say this house is its. This will also be the same. And if I'm talking about plural people, so many people in the third person, then I would say this house is theirs, unka. ये घर उनका है. Now, if I have to show the possessive case of nouns, in a singular noun, I would put an apostrophe and an S in a singular noun, and I would say this is my sister's book. मेरी बहन की book है. And if I have to say in a plural noun, I would just, since plural nouns already end in an S, I would just put an apostrophe. That is it. These are, ये सारी books, ये सारी किताबें, these are my sister's books. यहां पर भी sisters, यहाँ पर sisters is ending in an s. I just have to put an apostrophe to it and इसका मतलब मेरी बहनों की. सिंगुलर नाउन में my sister's book यानी बहन की. प्लूरल नाउन में sisters books यानी बहनों की. So this is essentially the possessive case for nouns. Now let's practice. On your screens, you can see an exercise. Here we have to choose the correct possessive pronoun. Now the first one, this car is dash, my or mine. Now car is a noun जिसकी possession दिखानी है. So car is used before the pronoun. So after noun, we will use mine. You can't have mine or my cookie. Now here cookie is the noun जिसकी possession दिखानी है. So you can't have my cookie. Here the first person pronoun is used before the noun. So my cookie. It is our or ours turn. Now here turn is the noun जिसकी possession दिखानी है. So we will use it is our turn before the noun. So our turn. Look at her or hers funny hat. Funny hat is the noun of which we have to show the possession. So here, look at her funny hat. Are you sure this is your or yours? Are you sure this is? Now here, the word this indicates the noun जिसके बारे में बात हो रही है. So are you sure this? Now this is used before the pronoun. So after this, we will use are you sure this is yours? This is after noun. So this indicates the noun. My sister lost her or hers new shoe. So my sister lost her or hers new shoe. New shoe is the one, is the thing that for which we have to show the possession. So my sister lost her new shoe. Running around circles is my or mine dog's favorite activity. So here we have to show the possession of the dog. Dog mera hai, my. So dog is used. So we have to put in a pronoun before the noun. So we will use my. Hope you learned something today. Now in the next video, we will cover pronouns and the kind of pronouns and various rules which apply to the usage of pronouns. We hope to see you in the next video. Until then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.